What is XRPL Labs? I think we're three guys working full-time on building whatever we come up with to help or expand, even if it's really small, but help and expand the XRPL ecosystem.
Yeah, I do all the visual stuff and the front end, so it's okay. They can make awesome things with code,
but it has to look nice as well.
It also has to look nice.
Actually, it's better to say that we are three friends, that we work on building cool stuff, and we like what we do, and that's really amazing.
I don't really remember the first time I touched the computer. I think it was at home with my father because I had to write something for school.
Yes, and for me it was, I think, I was young, I think 13 or 14 or something, and my father just bought a computer for my biggest sister, but at some point it didn't let me to work with it, and I was so anxious about it.
I noticed it was something I was really passionate about because other children would play outside and I was the little weirdo that was on the attic playing with computers. At some point I even stopped going outside during the lunch breaks, just play with computers on the attic, and that's about the same time, I think 11, 12, when I started playing with code as well, because we were playing with the hardware and building one working computer from three damaged computers. But also when you started the computer, probably nothing was installed because maybe you put in a new hard drive or you had to format a hard drive. So we would install DOS and then maybe Windows 3.1. And we had to, of course, we wanted to play a few games, so you would have to work with these old .bat files and create scripts to make your Sound Blaster audio driver work. And so yeah, that's when you start to learn a lot about computers and how you should get things working that don't work.
And I remember I was working like for 6 months on a project for myself. And it was a hotel project, and I built it for 6 months every day, and it was really cool, but I never sold it, so yeah, that was the first time that I built something.
So it was somewhere in 2016 when I discovered the XRPL because I watched a video by David Schwartz. I don't remember what video, but he was talking about, not about cryptocurrencies and mining and stuff like that. He was talking about use cases and about actually using technology to change something, to transfer value, to make things more efficient, cheaper. So that was kind of inspiring, so I decided to research this technology he was talking about. And within 10 minutes I had broadcasted my own transaction to the XRP ledger from my browser.
Of course, they can just start. They can start building stuff, and they will amaze. I mean, they will amaze at how it's easy to code an XRP ledger and how to build stuff. It's just a matter of idea. It's just a matter of the passion that if you want to build something on top of the blockchain in really fast payments. So that's it. If you have an idea, just start building. And this is what I'll always do. If I want to learn something, if I want to just learn a coding programming language or something, I will go right after it. I will go and start with it. I don't care. I'm not going to learn to just read the document. I don't go to watch the tutorials for the videos how to do that. I will go and do it, and I will see what's happening. So yeah, just do it. Just build.
The first thing I developed for the XRP ledger that was actually published live for people to use was the Xrp Tipbot. and it was like a simple tryout. It was a really ugly piece of code, but I just wanted to try it because I was browsing Reddit and I saw some other tip bot. I don't even remember the cryptocurrency it was for, and I decided to build something for the XRP community.
And then there was an interesting thing that I found out. There was another guy in a community that built stuff on XRP Ledger, and at some point I found out, oh my god, this guy is really, really good and he's better than me. And I was really, I was jealous, honestly. But when I contacted him, and we were talking and talking and talking, and I found out, oh my god, this is a really good person and this is a really nice person. At some point we thought, okay, maybe I move to Netherlands, we work together. Yes, and that's how it happened.
The first time I used XRP was, I think, to be honest, at the meetup back in Amersfoort here in the summer.
I value the XRP community, like the Twitter community and Discord, Reddit, I think mostly Twitter community, a lot because of the generosity and the positive vibes. People are, I mean, it's the big bad internet, right? It's social media. There's a lot of negativity out there as well, and people tend to use social media for expressing their anger or whatever. And here we are in the XRP community with 99.9% positivity, and if someone's in trouble, other people will help, and if there's a charity to cheer for, people will donate a lot of XRP and share and like and retweet, and everybody has a really positive vibe, knowing that things are going to change in crypto, in sending money to family and friends, in transferring value, in how the web works and becomes more fair, and how content creators can make a living based on donations instead of advertising. And I mean, a lot of things are changing for the better, and the world is becoming a better place, and everybody feels that, and well, is really generous in contributing to the ecosystem, to charities, to each other.
So what just happened here with the alarm and everything?
Yeah, that's a daily ritual where we all get up and we ask David Swartz remotely for his guidance and his strength and his power to allow us to do all those things in just 24 hours a day. And of course we ask him with his mind and his technology that he gave us to keep the keys safe. So yeah, it gives us strength.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys and all the best.
Thank you.